Hello and welcome back everyone to what is probably the final episode of our Surviving Mars Green Planet series. Now,
We have a food
I've done
shortage.
What's happening with the food over here? I think we probably need a dedicated food supply, food source generation, whatever, over here as well. Anyway, what I was about to say is that we are getting to the end of this series, and we will probably wrap it up in this episode. So I did a bit of micromanagement in between the episodes, so that you don't have to watch all of the
We have a food
small
shortage.
item placements, reviewing unemployed people, and so forth.
We have a food shortage. We have a food shortage.
Okay, I'll just leave that there. In this episode, we'll build the capital city and the remaining lakes and whatever, and we will target achieving a high vegetation, as high as possible. If we don't reach 100%, I think we can safely say that we have made the planet
Resources
green.
are low.
And thank you very much for following this series. For those of you who followed, for those of you who haven't, you still have a chance to do it from the very beginning. And leave your feedback in the comments below if there's anything that you would rather I do differently or change in any future series. Any advice is welcome, since this is my first
Research complete.
start to
Milestone
finish
achieved.
series on YouTube. So for the last time in this series, just grab a cup of coffee or tea or whatever you like, sit back and enjoy. We'll land this rocket, we'll see if there's we've reached 100% in temperature terraforming, so there are two relevant milestones left over here, which is the workers in the
We have a
workshops,
food shortage.
as well as the vegetation terraforming, which we are going to work on. As long as we have more planetary projects popping up, because there's nothing else that we can do, unfortunately. I really wish that they didn't stop at 40% with these. These are quite useless right now. It's more for aesthetic reasons that we have them, so that they can fill the
We have
map
a
up with
delivery on the space elevator.
bushes and trees and whatnot. Okay.
We have a food shortage. We have a delivery on the space elevator.
That one is active. There are no more seed vegetation projects at the moment, and those are the only ones that we need.
We
Make
have a
some cows
delivery
and
on the
shut up.
space elevator.
Good. There we have plenty of workspaces. Good. So this is getting built as we speak. This one will be getting built pretty soon, although it's quite redundant because we are going to
Milestone achieved.
be done. There we have the capital city and all sponsor goals. 200 enthusiast applicants. Not that we need any more people. We're almost up to 2,000, which is impressive. Space elevator delivered goods. We have a leak. We don't care. We have almost 3,000 power. Everything is overkilled right now, except the metals, of course, which has been an issue throughout the entire game. Okay, so the cloning vats are apparently a spire building. I didn't know that. Anyway, we'll put in a medical center over here. We'll put in an ecology and we'll put in hanging gardens. We will decorate this dome beautifully. Some small fountains all over the center over here. Some small gardens. Misclick, misclick, as you do.
We have a food shortage.
And some statues. There we go. We will have a school over here. A couple of schools actually. And a university. This is the school district then. We will have a couple of hotels. Or at least one.
Resources are low.
Wait. I need symmetry in life. There we are. And a hotel. What's low? Metals. As usual. We're only producing 23 metals, and that might be the issue.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Waste rock storage is full over here, so that's why. We'll need a bunch of waste rock processors over here. Where are they? There. There. That should probably help.
We have a food shortage.
Good. Food shortage over here as expected. We will definitely need a bunch of grocers.
Research complete.
Diners. And security stations. What else do we need over here? An open air gym. A couple of them actually. Let's put in a casino over here. And a space bar. Nah, not next to the schools, dude.
A colonist has died.
There we go. We're gonna do an art store, electronics store, and a... That's it, I guess. Small infirmary for those who can't be handled by the medical center. We are gonna do a couple of art workshops over here. A couple of biorobotic workshops over here. In fact, we're gonna double up on everything. There we go. And we will do apartments. So control clicking doesn't work on... or does it? Maybe it wasn't built yet.
A colonist has died. We have a food shortage.
Maybe you couldn't take it anymore. For you, it must be so horrible. Having everything you need. No. Whatever. Rover printing. There we go. We have a bunch of work slots, so I don't want to see any unemployed people whatsoever. We don't seem to be getting any more cloud or seed vegetation projects, which is quite annoying. I wish we got some more of those. Concrete. Storage space is full. Okay. I see the forests are spawning a bunch of vistas over here. Oh my god, this would be absolutely ideal for a dome over here. So beautiful.
Research complete.
So they're producing concrete.
We have a food shortage.
There. You want to land? You can go ahead and land over here. Still no seed vegetation or cloud seeding or whatever it's called. Nope.
We have a food shortage.
We're gonna have quite a lot of residential slots over here vacant. Which is nice. It's our capital city after all, so... We will put a couple of production buildings in here. Couple of electronics factories. There we go. A beautiful view of the lakes over here. It's a very nice game. And I've quite enjoyed this playthrough. I'm a bit disappointed in the entire vegetation situation because, like, right now we have the entire map covered in forestation plants and there is literally zero progress, and we don't have any more planetary projects. Not that I can see, at least, that increase vegetation. So I don't really I think that they should tweak that possibly in an update, but otherwise, I mean, everything's looking so good. Still waiting for some of the lakes to come in over here. These are filling up nicely. We're waiting on these. And this one started filling up as well. We have an amazing view over here. With the trees. Some pipes in the way, but it's only natural. Like, you almost can't even see that we used to have this used to be a dome. It just kind of flows together. Bunch of pollution over there with the carbonate processors, but I gotta keep them running because yeah. A Otherwise, the atmosphere will start falling. Over here, I'm not exactly sure what the situation is. Come on. This is actually one of the first areas that we started making vegetation in, but it seems like they only still have moss over here, and the trees are not really growing anywhere. Except maybe here, around the lake, which is nice. Guess we could put a lake over here as well. But these are just minor modifications. So basically this game is over. It's done. I would very much like to hear your opinion on what you would like me to play after this. As I said, I already have some pre-recorded Civilization 6, which I will release in the next couple of weeks. There's a list on the description of my channel, which you can go through. Feel free to leave a comment on any of the videos, and I'll take that into consideration when making my next project. In this game, if you actually want to just keep playing, I guess you can just keep playing. There's another seed vegetation. We'll send that away immediately. If you want to keep playing and just build your base to perfection, optimize, I guess you can just keep playing and make that work. Eventually you'll run out of resources, so it'll be quite complicated. I mean, the mohole will continue to generate a certain amount of metals. The wonders will keep generating resources for you, but it won't be unlimited by far. Everything else is decent, I guess. You could run out of rare metals, which could lead to you running out of... Oh no, the mohole provides rare metals as well, so that's not an issue. You would just have to be careful to balance things right. But if you're the creative type, you could keep going on with this game and just enjoying it, because it is enjoyable, and I also have a few more things that I would like to do over here now that we have the resources for it. But for the purpose of this series, I will wrap it up right now. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you have enjoyed this series. I will very much appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of you on my future videos. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great time.
I can hear whispers from far away. I can hide, but I see the walls are caving in.